Talking about the Cavaliers offense, they lead the NBA in the early going, averaging just over 114 points per game. Love for three.
As well, both ends of the floor. I thought his defense toward the end of the year was a huge part of their success.
Joel Embiid showing, and it was the second of back-to-back affairs. Saric now has to deal with Love, who can stay outside or go inside as well. Of course, that signature three he made in the finals last year to clinch the title for Cleveland. Beautiful backdoor. It was open there, Rodriguez.
One thing that Flex offense is doing is creating good spacing for the Sixers. Shots aren't falling, but they're getting good looks.
Irving stepping in and stroking. Rebound taken by James. LeBron James all the way in, blocked by Embiid. Irving is sixth year from Duke.
JoJo with the hustle.
LeBron James, and he is in 10th place.
We've seen that time and time again where he turns it on in the second half, but right now content to get his teammates going.
Robert Covington, fourth in the NBA in steals, and he buries the three.
It's about the offense. Look at the swarming defense on the penetration.
Ilyasova left open, and he makes the Cavaliers pay. Your son, Ilya. LeBron James had Thompson, Smith for three. J.R. Smith's first shot attempt.
Product out of Freehold, New Jersey, Freehold Borough.
T.J. McConnell.
One thing super well, everyone knows it, and yet you can't stop him no matter how hard you try.
And you know what? With this cast of characters, they need somebody like that as Richard Jeff. Sixers now 3 of 9 from beyond. LeBron James in the open floor. That is...
I know it looks good, that little fadeaway, but I'd love to see JoJo go straight up and down.
Got about a 7-second difference now between the clocks. Fry, who could also shoot. You know what, Ala, and this is a scary thought. Kind of like the same situation the year before when someone, France, he wears number 20. Beautiful move and finish by Iman Shumpert. 10 shots, shooting just 31% for the first half. T.J. McConnell gets the roll. Smith, Richard Jefferson, and Ben Simmons from that workout. Cavaliers will take 34 threes a game. That's third in the NBA. Beautifully done, Embiid. He's past that time. Boy, Kyrie Irving had it, lost it. Rodriguez has Ilyasova. He wants him. There it is. Kevin Love, Joel Embiid went for it. Embiid launching a three, got it!
Take away something and give him something. Give him the fadeaway jump shot. That's a low percentage shot.
Ilyasova from Rodriguez. Love helping out on Rodriguez. Rodriguez, a healthy three, and down it goes for Serge. Thompson for the tie. Bricks it. Love for the streaking James. Forget it.
Better rhythm on that shot. Unable to knock either one of them down, but it looked better.
They count it. Yep. Score the bucket for James, who will go to the line looking for one more. 6 of 21 are the Sixers from beyond. Kevin Love in the meantime. Okafor wants Love, and Rodriguez obliges. Jahlil Okafor. Too much man that time.
The other night, I thought he played pretty well after kind of getting the cobwebs out.
Henderson has J.R. Smith, and he'll take him all the way to the cup, and I'll tell you what.
As opposed to the drive and finish around the basket, that's a win.
Embiid going for a second three, and there it is! For it with Thompson, and ultimately Embiid captures it. Here are the Sixers. Rodriguez for Saric, who lays it home. Beautifully done. Cleveland 0 for 2 tonight on technical free throws. LeBron James, who is trying to get his outside game going. The three's thinking about it. And James, Covington, I think, tried to foul him. LeBron, wow, and he was fouled late by Embiid, who, remember, blocked that LeBron shot earlier, trailing the play.
2-1, knock down that jumper. You've made a few already tonight.
Henderson going up for the dunk.
One guy not being able to have the angle to see, the other one helps him out.
Embiid going for another three, and he got it!
That was what we were talking about with the previous time down the floor that led to the turnover. Keep it simple, big fella.
That time, both Embiid and a teammate falling to the wood. Injured for so long, that's all he could do, and now he's become a very good outside shooter. That time, had it stripped away from him. Again, we speak of Joel Embiid. Love in transition, lays it in. Covington launching a three. Floorboard, Ilyasova faked the pass to Okafor and finished the job. Here's son Ilyasova now with 15. It's a season. Leading through the lion's share of this game, and by as many as 18. Sixers by as many as 3 back in the first quarter. Dancing inside. Stauskas for 3. Got it! Number 3, the 15-year vet. Fry giving it up. Embiid, I thought, maybe have gotten a piece of the rock there. Embiid for Thompson for 3. Got it! Got a 9-second difference between the clocks. Fry set up for 3, and from Embiid. Gets it back. Another 3! Oh, yes! Oh! He didn't call it, and who? Sixers who could tie or go ahead with a 3.
Good job by Jaleel not fouling Dunleavy.
TJ McConnell struggling a bit with his shooting. Is Jefferson alone for 3, and he makes them pay. The Sixers are down 3. TJ McConnell is out there with Stauskas, Thompson, Šarić. Beautiful move by Stauskas. Okafor taking on Fry. Got it! And the Sixers finally. The Sixers now leading by 2. Early fourth quarter. Shumpert.
Man, that's a heck of a go-to move.
Now he's got to deal with Love, however, playing with 4 personal fouls. We mean Šarić. 2 years in a row now, giving the Cavaliers all they can handle here at Wells Fargo Center. Okafor got it done! Hard for the money. Here's Love, his man, romping down the floor ahead of Šarić and throwing down 2. Sixers in the middle with Embiid and Okafor, each limited to 24 minutes. That's a whole game, by the way, as Hollis Thompson. Henderson dips in, strokes 2. Oh, James as Covington got caught up. That allowed LeBron to go in, and Embiid has Thompson if he wants it. Joel Embiid got it done! Foul for Henderson, his 4th, the 3rd on the team. James buries it. That was for 3. The timeout. A 2 will tie it. It's a 3 for the lead from J.R. Smith. And you know, the wheels are spinning.
Well, again, the Sixers have not been in this situation that often.
Ilyasova drills the 3!
Work. Send him to help. Don't let him go baseline.
There it is, giving it up. 3 on the way from Fry, and down it goes. Here he is against Thompson, Joel Embiid. He attracts the double, dribbles out of it, and threw it away. Irving threw it away himself, and the Sixers lucky to get it back. Boy, you can see Embiid. 4 turnovers now, their last 5 trips down the floor. But new life here after Irving gave it away. Oh, and they say Rodriguez had it go off his leg and out of bounds. It'll belong to Cleveland, but don't panic. Don't panic here, because the Sixers won't have to foul. 35.6 to go in this fourth quarter. We do have a timeout. Cleveland up 1. Into their offense they go. James Rodriguez couldn't steal it almost. Smith for 3. Need a rebound, and it's Henderson. Again, you get 5 seconds. Got to throw it in. Finally, it's Covington. Now Gerald Henderson. Henderson going in. Had it stripped away. Gathered in by Shumpert, and that'll do it. The Sixers end this game with 5 straight turnovers.